welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to start off by saying happy Halloween because it is Halloween today and I'm going to be finishing off the decorations on the house. I'm wearing this necklace that I made in the latest video I did when we got a kit from Hobbycraft. Just got a bit of charm on it and things. I'm not very impressed with them, but they look good, but they can easily get messed up. And to start off with the Halloween spirit, we have two of these squash. They look like pumpkins.
They are pumpkins.
And we just tried to stab a knife in it, but it didn't work. And we were planning on doing Cyclops eyes on these, so I think we're probably just gonna either draw or paint on them. And we also have some of these. We have the lights for the pumpkins, and we also have a bag of cobwebs that we used last year, and these black cobwebs are going to go on the railing outside, and these white ones are probably going to go on the door. And of course we have our pumpkins that are going to go outside with those ones. And yeah, so we're just trying to find ways to carve things in, and I think this might be working. My mum's using the end of a screwdriver. Did it work? Would I say it worked? So we're going to figure out a way to carve these and then we'll get back to you guys. So I've used the end of a screwdriver for the line, and my mum is shaving it off around the eye, and hopefully this is going to look good. And then we have this one, which I think is probably going to be harder to carve because it's got bumps and things. There's like a stickies patch where the label was. But yeah, they're just squashes because the pumpkins come from squash families. It kind of looks like a pumpkin that was picked too early. But yeah, so this actually looks kind of good. Oh yeah, here's the other necklaces. But yeah, so this eye is actually looking pretty good. As you guys can see. Yeah, and I'm going to find a way to carve this one. So guys, the screwdriver doesn't work. It's not making a mark on this one.
I just have to put one outside.
But I was thinking maybe we can paint or draw on it instead of like trying to cut anything out. And meanwhile, this eye is looking pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna see if we can like draw on this with anything. So the green around the eye looks a bit like an avocado. If you guys see, and look, it's an avocado with a seed if you look at it that way. But yeah, it looks like a pretty good eye to me. And I actually still haven't worked anything out for this, so I think we might just put this one outside. So guys, we have nothing that will work for the bottom pumpkin, but now we have something like this. It looks like a one-armed fathead eyeball. But that might work. So now we're going to do something with... What are you doing? So what are we going to do now?
That's it.
No, we're doing cobwebs now.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to go and get the cobwebs out from this bag. So let's start by separating the black and white cobwebs. So it's all a bit stuck, so we might just have to try and stretch it over. And we had these weird like wax strips and we thought we could do something with them, but I don't think that we have enough to do anything with. So my mum is going to go and do the cobwebs outside. And I am going to start making a sign to just let people know that we don't want people knocking on our door this year because of the virus, but some people are still going to do that, which is why we're going to put a sign up saying
no treats.
Yeah, or something like that. So I have a piece of cardboard here, and I'm just going to... It is double-sided. And I have these pens. I'm probably going to do it in red. So guys, I have an idea, so I'm just going to pop it in 3, 2, 1. Boom! So this looks pretty cool. It says no treats, and I'm probably going to trace around my hand in some sort of way and add some drips to make it look like blood. So let's just pop that in 3, 2, 1. Boom! So that transition probably wasn't that good as the first one, but I'm hoping that the transition video is good. But this is what it looks like now, and I'm probably going to find a small black pen so I can draw a black outline. But let's go and see what my mum is doing outside. And okay, this is looking pretty cool. I can see her right there. I'm just going to go and grab this sign. Like bang on the window so she can see it so far. Hang on. So my mum said that this is amazing, and I actually think it's the best thing I've done for Halloween. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna put an outline on it in 3, 2, 1. So I've added a back outline, and now I'm probably gonna find a way to fit a handprint in this corner and make some drips from it. But we are finished with the cobwebs.
Let's go outside and have a look.
Yes, once I finish this. So finally, I'm just going to put a handprint here. So instead of drawing it, my mum had an idea in that we're going to put like paint and then do that.
What?
It's not really working.
What do you mean? It's a blood hand.
Yeah, but there's no palm.
You wouldn't necessarily have a palm, would you? You've been dragged. Drag me.
I just had an idea. We could have like dragged it over,
You can do that.
but
I don't want to ruin it.
yeah,
I'll just put a little.
I don't know if it will mess it up. Ooh, this looks really good. So there's a sign to go on the door. I'm actually really impressed with myself.
I'm impressed.
I never thought that I would be able to do that.
I'm impressed with this paint though. It's stained my hand.
Daisy had that problem this morning.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she stained her hand with fake blood. Anyway, so there's that sign, and I'm gonna go and take a look at the front of the house. So the only reason why we got electric candles for the pumpkins was because it's gonna be windy tonight. But I'm just walking to the front of the house. Sorry if you guys can't hear me very well. And it actually looks pretty cool outside. And hopefully it's gonna look even cooler at night when all these lights are on. But yeah, when you're filming a house at home, don't stand in the middle of the road. But I'm standing in the middle of the road. And our house looks pretty cool. My mum's trying to put the sign up.